Sorry, un momento.
Keep nerd, I have Via. I can remap and layer and do anything. That's true. Time to upgrade to the M2 MacBook? Oh no. We never remap. I had to remap. So once I started using my map, I had to remap control to Win on all of my keyboards. And so then when I plug it in at work and I'm on a Windows machine, it just screws me up. Alright, doing some surgery to my gun. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing, but okay. All right, here we go. Hopefully we're back in business. Keep truth, we remember. I have 2 macro pads I've been too lazy to reprogram to be useful for 7 months. I have a macro pad here, and I don't even know what the keys do, other than the one that's my login password. I feel like European solder is a lot thicker. It just feels more like viscous than our Kester. Login password sounds good. I'm pretty sure it's due to legal reasons? What legal reasons? Oh no, I just got... Oh, lead free. Yeah. Oh yeah, for like European solder, right? The funny thing is it's melting at the same melting point. This is what, I think 2 on this gun is 350 C? Oh damn, no, it's 400 C. No wonder it's melting fine. Okay. Oh, that's why it doesn't smell good. Boo. It's less fluid? Yeah, exactly. It just seems a little more like viscous. A mouse jiggler? They can't sell the same shit. So your screen won't lock when you're getting tea at home. Wait, you can do that with a macro pad? Make your mouse not stop moving? Alright, Mad Asian. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Always a pleasure. Have a great night. And it desolders so much better. Absolutely. Also, the kit solder sucker is pure garbage. Yes. Ooh. Wait, Casey, you're gonna have to give me an example. How do you do that? Can you program that in VIA? Oops. Whew. I bought a rando solder sucker from Amazon and it's actually held up pretty well. Yeah, I mean, like, solder suckers, like, they're pretty fine. It should still not be working for sure. The Hakko manual pump is good. Ooh, I didn't know that they had one. I use the engineer when I'm not using this. It just... Oh! Oh no, I have a clog. Shit. Now I really need to find the box for this thing. Hold on. If I was my Hakko box, where would I hide? Probably under all of this real force garbage. Ouch. There it is. Oh my god, I need to put all my trash away. Okay. It's meant to be combined with a pine seal. Do you have a favorite long pole that's not JWK? Yes, right now my favorite long pole linear is the Mayroon honeycomb that's made by, or the keep front honeycomb that's made by Mayroon. My favorite long pole is you. You tried pure berries? I have not yet. I've never heard of them. But if you link me, I could see what I'll probably think of them. So right now, I have essentially what I believe to be a clog in the gun. And so I'm trying to clear it. It's just the last time I did this, I burned my fingers pretty badly. So I'm trying to be a little careful. First Gatoron long pole CJ based. Oh, interesting. Okay. If it's CJ based, does that mean it's what, a palm bottom milky top with a long pole stem? I was not a huge fan of CJs. Why the fuck is this not going in? Uh-oh. Damn. I might have to, oops. I have to take the nozzle out. Okay, so the clog is in the nozzle itself, not in the gun, which is good news. PC mix top, yeah, polished. You find them plasticky? I do. Do you have one of those bits to drill out the tip? You mean to drill out the bottom housing? Gonna head off to sleep. Good night. Oh, good night, Aki. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know what? Let's turn this off while I'm doing this. I don't know if this will like damage the gun. I don't think it will. What's the with the issue you have now? Oh, no. I don't know if. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. I have another tip. Let me just get my other tip. Ah, that's fucking hot. Okay, let me get my other tip. Also wanted to give a shout out to your vids, Maker Mods, great info and really helpful. Oh, thank you so much, ZNAon. I need to get myself a US mailing address. Duty's so high to Canada. Yeah. But if you live in Canada, how are you gonna get stuff from Canada or US to Canada? Fuck, what am I doing? Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I think I'm also missing a piece of my gun right now. I thought it like went flying. Oh no, I'm not. Alright, we're back in business, folks. Visit Buffalo to from Toronto. Oh, that makes sense. I love my G Pro 100 times more thanks to MakerMod's content. Ooh, did you make your G Pro hot swap? It's just there's so many screws in the freaking G Pro. I couldn't imagine trying to make it a hot swap. It has kale. Ooh, yeah, the black mambas. I like those. I like those switches. Weighs 60 grams like a super light. Nice. Yeah, I have a G Pro that I modded too, and it weighs like 63 grams, but it has the kale reds in it. I gave it to my cousin, and he said he likes using his Razer Viper Mini. I was like, you're such a chump. But he's like way better at Valorant than I am, so I guess he knows what he's talking about. Oh wait, these are all already desoldered as well. Looks like, or they have been attempted to be desoldered. So let's get them out. Oh, all right, there goes another one. Oh my gosh. What? Viper Mini probably better for those crazy claw foot. Yeah, he's I don't know exactly what his grip is, but I think he's like diamond and I am bronze, so I can't talk crap on him. Gosh. Duties on luxury goods, plus provincial tax plus GST. So you'd have to drive across the border to pick up your mail, basically? I just remember I sold Gio a 7V, and he ended up having to pay $100 more just to get it, like, after it was shipped. And I thought that was really sucky. Because what if I say it's a gift, you know? Like, what if I'm trying to send something to my friend as a gift? Tell me it's a joke, please. I will order a mode sonnet to Montreal. Wooting 60 HE for the win on Valorant. He's not joking. Yeah, it was crazy. My $450 Shelby came out to 100 Canadian, so is that like $75 extra just in duties? Okay, but is it worth it to pay those duties but also like have universal health care? A lot of Canadian friends will ask me to have stuff shipped to me and then ship it to them. Underdeclared. Ooh, but I saw this thing about, was it Fox Labs Time 80? They underdeclared a package and it got jacked up in shipping. And so now the insurance is like worthless. So there is a danger, you know. Although I guess if like 99 times out of 100, it's okay. But the one time something bad happens, it's gonna really suck. Okay, guys. We are on our way. Ooh, so much nastiness on this beautiful desk mat. From Kentucky to Montreal is usually okay. That's fair. They only have one 18-pack of honeycombs on keep front. Oh no! Maybe it's time to desolder like a peasant. Oh no, don't worry, Ciano. Whenever one of my nozzles gets clogged, I immediately order another one. So like after stream, I'm gonna order another one because I always have a backup. So we're already in business on that. But you are right. It is time to desolder like a peasant. Own up. Who bought all the stock? Hey. I only bought my stock. But I think both me and I think Clackbait both really liked the honeycombs. He'll probably get more in stock soon. He gets a lot of switches in from Mayroon. So I wouldn't worry. Not me, Monkas. Oh, okay, it's still on. Alright. So now I gotta reflow the solders. And try again. That one looks pretty clean. I'm pretty sure it's just that one pin. So we've got one there. We've got one here. Which, similar deal. I think it's just the one pin. Okay, so we'll try these 4 for now. And now I'm understanding the importance of a clean workspace. Sheesh. No fume extractor? I don't usually use one. Yeah, I've never really had an issue. Solder fumes on the same level as gasoline. Yeah, my dad taught me how to solder, and he always like, you'll be all right. So I just kind of adopted that mentality. Fudge, I don't remember which ones I just attempted to fix. You know what? You don't even... I think we don't even need to reflow it necessarily. 8 hours a day soldering a bench, maybe then you need an extractor. True. Nostalgia sense, exactly. When I fire up my soldering iron, I'm reminded of my dear old dad. Dude, I really don't remember which switches I just reflowed. This is annoying. Dude, those blobs. Worst Korean parental punishment? When my brother ditched my older brother. He ditched school to play Pokemon at the bus stop when he was in junior high. And so my dad made him do the push-up position and hit him on the legs with the baseball bat. That's such an Asian rebellion. Yeah. Dude, what the balls? What is wrong with this thing? I think the funniest thing is, like, we were never even scared of my dad. It's just like when my mom like realized she could no longer handle us, she was like, all right, I guess the little cooking stick isn't bad enough now. Like, we gotta start pulling out the big guns. But yeah, my dad like rarely ever hit us. But we knew when he did, we really effed up. Shit. Guns. Pokemon at the bus stop. My mom was the Punisher. My dad never hit us. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my dad only started hitting us when we got a lot older. Well, when my brother was in like junior high. Oh, dude, this is not coming out. There we go. Alright, I'm straight up cheating now. I got a plate thrown at me once because I talked back. Ooh. My mom beat the shit out of my sister and broke a plastic coat hanger, all because she slept when dinner was ready. No, one thing that I remember that like I think formed my childhood was I was at Disneyland with my cousin who's the same age as me, my aunt who's my cousin's mom, and my mom, and my cousin's dad left when he was like really little, so my aunt kind of just like let him be a little shit. And so I remember it was like lunchtime and like my aunt was asking my cousin like, oh, what do you want to eat for lunch? He was just like giving attitude, I guess, because like the line for Thunder Mountain was too long or something. Giving attitude. My mom asked me, what do you want for lunch? And I was like, I don't know. Giving attitude. And in front of everybody in the line of Thunder Mountain at freaking Disneyland, I was in like the 5th grade. She slaps me in the face like super hard. And she goes, I don't care how your cousin his name talks to his mom, you never talk to me like that. And so I never did again. And to this day, my wife will say I'm scared to death of my mom. How can she slap? You guys ever go to your white friends' houses? You need to reclaim your power. Slap your mom at Disneyland. Yeah, and then freaking I'll get arrested. It's different times now. Different times. I think in the 90s, like, you could slap people and no one would really care. That's one thing I'm scared of. My wife and I grew up being physically punished, and I'm not trying to have that on my future kids, but what if they're little shits? Oh, dude, I feel you, man. Every day I want to beat my kids, but I don't. I had the cane across my ass a few times at school? Where did you go to school, Devs? Hogwarts? Alright, the plate has been desoldered. Also had a wooden ruler across my knuckles by one of the teachers? Oh my god. Is there a line between physical discipline, spanks, and physical abuse? Ciano. So, I would say there absolutely is. One thing that one of my roommates in college said his mom used to do, he's Korean too, is she would hit him and then she would hit herself. And then he would start crying because he would feel bad. Oh shoot, Oogtog, go handle your business. As long as it doesn't leave a mark. Yeah, but she would hit herself and he would feel so bad. He'd be crying. He'd be like, "Oh ma, like I'm sorry, I'll never do it again." You know? Yeah. But you know what's so funny is she was telling me this story when I went over to their house for Thanksgiving, and she was like, I had to try so hard not to laugh. You know, 'cause she's not hitting herself super hard. I mean, she's probably not hitting him that hard either, honestly. But she has to try so hard not to laugh, but psychologically it worked because he's like the best kid ever, dude. He's just like good people, you know, in a way that I definitely am not. So I think if I was to ever hit my kids, I would want to try that at least. But my wife is strictly against any form of like hitting. Oh, I already did. Just praying she stays down. Nice, nice. Why are you holding back when you're hitting yourself, Mom? Oh, no. Okay, so we already had the 7U. I guess my only thing is I need one more stab, and I probably don't want to use... I don't want to use these Duroc stabs for a build that I'm considering my endgame build. So, not that there's anything inherently wrong with Duroc stabs, it's just, you know, I highly prefer TX stabs or stabies. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Oh no. Yeah, I think that the difference is so this is why, so my brother studied early childhood development, as did his wife, and so they're like huge proponents of like, no, you gotta treat them like little adults, you know, that's the best way for them to learn and things like that. But their daughter, my niece, is a little shit. They let her eat candy at the dinner table when we're all at my mom's house, and my kids want to eat candy during dinner, and I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? You know? Like, oh man, sending to Ben's brother, do it. I tell him, I like audibly say to my wife, like, yo, we are not raising my kids like that. I'm on parental TikTok, and like sometimes the gentle parenting TikToks come up. Yeah, exactly. That's like the whole philosophy these days. And I think there are aspects of it that work for sure. Undoubtedly, it works. But you also have to like remember that this is the generation of like the participation trophy, like entitlement. Like there's a reason why we all think that the generations after us are like too soft or like, too entitled. But they guide the toddler through emotions. Exactly. So Kim, we do try to do that with our kids. I'm really bad at communicating my emotions, but because I'll get pissed off at my kid, and then she's over here not knowing what she did wrong. So I've been trying to make it a point to like say like, hey, Daddy's mad, because you were slapping me in the face, and I asked you to stop several times, and you didn't, and so I'm mad, and that's why I slapped you back. True story. It happened one time. That's why you have two black guys. Yeah, like no, like one day we're just like sitting in the living room. She starts slapping me in the face. She was like 3.5. Like she knew what she was doing. She was laughing. Ha 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 ha. I was like, you better stop. You better stop. Stop it right now. And then finally, I was just like, bah! Daddy's mad because you touched my artisan collection. Oh, dude, I gave up. Whenever they come in this room, I know everything's gonna have fingerprints on it, so I don't even care. This is all gonna be their stuff anyway. Or you're gonna see a Reddit post from Maker Mods one day like, hey, I need to pay for my kid's wedding, selling like 200 keyboards. That's the patience of an angel. You don't hit people or else they hit. Exactly, right? Like, that's a real world lesson. Omega bounce. My son has to touch every new Kisune. Aww. Yeah, it's like, hey, as long as it doesn't end up in your mouth, we're okay. What would happen if these clay artisans got wet? I'm guessing it's not going to be a good thing, right? Like, would they dissolve, or... You teach her now rather than her learn at school. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But, I guess there was a kid. So she's in preschool right now, and there was a kid a year older than her who just moved up to kindergarten, so she's gone. But a couple weeks before she was about to leave, she was, like, bullying my daughter. And so I told her, like, hey, if someone's being mean to you and the teachers aren't doing anything, you can kick her or punch her and Daddy will have your back, I was like, I don't want my kid... Kidding a kid only teaches it to hit, and that might makes right. Okay, but like... Ooh, I think there's like a fine line in that. I mean, there's a fine line in everything, right? But like, if my kid is getting hit at school, which she was, by a 5-year-old, I don't want her to be like so... Like... Oh, I can't hit people. Because we do say that, right? Like, because her little sister hits her, and we tell her, hey, you can't hit her back and things like that. But it's like, if there's a situation where she is being bullied, I personally, and I might be wrong, this might be wrong thinking on my part, but I don't have a problem with her defending herself. She doesn't need a hit, she needs Aikido. So I asked her actually, because there's a MMA gym near our house that does like little kids class starting 5. And I would always ask her like, hey, do you want to do it with Dad? And she would always say no. But after she started getting bullied, she was like, yeah, I'm down to do it. Like, I want to do it with you. So it's like pretty interesting, These are the things that like form these little kids like psyches and stuff. My dog was being bullied at the dog park yesterday, and I thought to myself, if this was my kid, I'd tell my kid to fight back. Yeah. Hitting is one thing. Kid versus kid, parent versus credit. Yeah, she has to stand her ground. Exactly. So that's what we've been trying to teach her. But like now, I don't know, Oog, maybe, I don't know if your kid is the same or not, but my kid yells a lot. I should be like, no, stop! To like the 2-year-old. And we're like, you need to learn how to communicate without freaking screaming bloody murder. It's just not effective. Remember Jocko, the Navy SEAL's #1 advice is that if you can run away, only fight it first. Yeah, that's fair. Teaching her to stand her ground is good. I was not taught that. Yeah, and I think I also have to remember, like, I'm a guy, and so girls obviously are very different. My wife told me a story where she was bullied in elementary school really bad, and she, like, her parents are very passive, like, kind of like, like stereotypically Korean, like, people, and the bullying got so bad that one day my wife got a sharpened pencil and stabbed the girl. I forget where. She said she stabbed her because she just couldn't take it anymore. She like snapped. Yeah, and like Kevin knows, like my wife is like the sweetest person in the world. You know, like she is an angel, literally. But she snapped. She stabbed the girl with a pencil. And, the principal called everybody. My wife got suspended. But, like, I don't want that to happen either, right? It's like... So I guess, yeah, learning... Hey, anyone that says they've got parenting figured out is either lying or delusional, so... Hey, but we're all doing it together. Your wife is cool. She'll resort to it too rather than asking for help or communicating. That's true. I chokeslammed a kid in the 3rd grade. Yeah, but Oog, wouldn't you say you're better off for it? For making fun of my... See? Defense of others. I have no problem if she's, like, defending other people. You know? What grade were you in? Where do my box of stabilizers go? There it is. Alexa, turn off office light. Alright, so we're going to go with the nylon housing round 2 stabies for this build. My wife told me she purposely ate PB&J next to her bully who was super allergic to peanuts. Nice. Nice. That's big brain. I meant yesterday. Oh my gosh. I took a lot of martial arts young, so if I had bullies, I always provoked them into making the first move. Ooh, that's devious. But probably no one mess with you, you know? Taekwondo is good for kids. Yeah, she's not interested in Taekwondo, to be honest. But she's interested in, like, the BJJ classes because they kind of market it as, like, a ninja class. So she's like, oh, I want to learn how to be a ninja. And they learn like tumbling. I think that like through the tumbling they teach her kind of like ground game and stuff like that. I had a fight on school bus in 7th grade. Yeah, was it like what was that? What was the Marvel movie with the rings? The freaking the bus scene, the bus fight scene? Oh my god. I'm blanking out. Ninja Japanese. Yeah, Sangchi, there you go. Sonic and the Golden Rings. Gotta go fast. Oh my god, Kevin. Oh, I caught this kid's dominant fist with my non-dominant hand and he was screwed. Oh, dude. That's like a movie scene. Can you imagine if this was like these days? The kids that have recorded it, you would have probably been famous. You would have been Instagram famous. World Star, yeah, World Star famous. The Insync magazine. Can I get a number 601 with pork, please? What's a 601? A 601 is pork or vegetable egg rolls, 65 grams. Is a 65 grams worth of egg rolls? That seems like a lot of food. 458 grams in a pound, so that's like 1/5 of a pound? 1/6 of a pound? No, 1/8 of a pound. Key Circle, welcome back. Not smartphones. Ben fights every day with my daughter. Slap fight? Oh no. That's one egg roll? One egg roll is a... I don't know what the difference between P and V is. I was kind of curious about that. Anybody know? Peen and vagine. Oh my god. Oh, pork or vegetable? Oh, damn. Key Circle, you're a genius because it says pork or vegetable egg rolls. Oh wow, genius. I'm a ban this guy. He makes too much sense. We have a Korean friend. When she says sense, she goes sans. She can't say sense. The solder fumes are working. Alright. Bruh. Almost done. Solder fumes make you smarter. Hey, what's up, Vinter710? Welcome to the chat. I definitely did not need to open that just now. Cool. Just wanted to feel cool. Alright. Greetings. Hello, J-Verb. Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. None of my notifications are working, so I just had no idea. But welcome raiders. My name is Ben. You can call me Ben or Maker Mods or Keep Dad. That is my daughter on that screen over there. If she wakes up, you can use exclamation baby. And yeah, it'll alert me that I need to go put her back to sleep. Oh, but nothing's working right now. Oh, you know, I'm such an idiot. Alexa, turn on office light. That's why. There we go. Yay, another Keep Dead. Woohoo! But yeah, thank you so much for the for gamers. Thanks for the raid. How was the stream? How was your stream? Yeah, this is very like gamer aesthetic, huh? Someone do a command so the light will change. Oh, dude, that I want that board. There's gonna be in stock sale soon, allegedly. I do like this. I know it's kind of nice, kind of aesthetic. The 10U spacebar is fun. So, did it come with a physical 10U spacebar? Like, what color? Did it come with like a whole kit of spacebars or something? That is freaking goated, dude. Came with 5 colors? Wow. Is it 10U PBT? Because I would imagine that some of them must be pretty like banana-like. Yeah, save the points. They're not working. We don't know why. No refund? If you can teach me how to refund, we'll refund. Or teach my mod how to refund. But yeah, we're building a board. We're building it with Nixies. I don't want to learn. You better learn. I got you. Hey, Demi! What's up? Anyways, have a good stream. Getting close to 3 a.m. Eastern, so I gotta go to bed. Ooh, absolutely. Thanks for the raid once again, Jay. And have a great night. As for the rest of us, The party is just getting started. It's degen time now. Now that we have the RGBs again. Oh, Boomcakes, thank you so much for the follow. Degen time, let's go. What time is it? 11:49? Just in time for Whiskey Wednesday? We want to see the flexibility. Ah. All right, let me do my finger stretches. Is that a desk mat? It's a desk mat of a menu. And the stains came with the desk mat. Perfect. Yes. Yeah, Redemption's not working. What happened to the Murakami? It got dirty. And so now I don't know what to do. Looks like he's giving a light show. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Murakami is really... It has like a big black splotch. I think it's just like dirt or something. Clean it and sell it? It's worth nothing, man. The FaZe Clan Murakami desk mat is such crappy quality that I would not sell it in good conscience. Like, I should have known better than to order it. I don't even like Murakami. Yeah, and it's just such bad quality. Like the stitching, the fabric, everything. It's just booty. It's $12 right now? What is the Murakami desk mat? I wouldn't be surprised. Used once. Because I don't think anyone wants it. Ben, do you do any gaming these days at all? No, because of my Mac? Oh, I played this game on my phone. It's called... What's it called? It's called Idol Mafia. It's like one of those games where you have to like wait to collect money from stuff. It's actually a lot of fun. It's super pay to win, which I love because I love minimal effort and maximal results. It's a group buy simulator, exactly. Is it like Mafia Wars? And it's how do I explain it? You basically like you just sit there and wait for like your little people to like collect money. Like Zynga Facebook, probably. It's probably something like that. Idle Sim, it's like, yeah, exactly. It's like those things. This one is just like kind of like mafia based. Wait for your keycaps to finish so you can sell them and collect money to buy more. Exactly. Oh my gosh. GMK Group by Mafia. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just lazy loop these. Keep Dev Sim. Have you tried KTT roses? I have. They're wait. I don't know if they're roses or strawberries. I'll have to check, but I'm very impressed by them. Especially for the cost. Like they're a budget switch, but they feel very good. Dang. This thing is dry. Strawberries are nice. Tightest housings I've ever opened. Michael does arts too. Thank you so much for the follow. Super smooth, sound great. Yeah. I think I would like to review more KTT switches on my channel. It's just right now I have a pretty huge review backlog. Unfortunately, half of my review backlog is like every company's long pole linear. So if you guys have any other non-long pole linear switches that are interesting that I might have fun reviewing, I would really appreciate some recs. One fellow away from 700. Hey! Vinter710, thank you so much for the follow. Are we at 700 now? Cool. Thanks, guys. Vinter, you will always be remembered as my 700th follower. And Michael Does Arts too, you will always be remembered as my most degen follower. Make Vinter a mod now. I should make him a what's it called? A VIP. Hey, what's up, Frank? I'm going to bed. Good night. Have a great rest of your stream. All right, Casey. Thank you so much for stopping by. Love you, man. Hot tub key build stream when? Ooh, those things don't mix. They do not mix. But I have like a little blow-up tub in my garage for my kids. Technically, we could do the hot tub stream at any time. But who needs a hot tub when it's 91 degrees in here? I have one for my dog. Oh, how's Leia doing, by the way? Oh no, I don't have enough stabs. I'm missing 2 stabs. She's shitting liquid? Oh no. That is not good. That is definitely not good. I feel like she's always had a lot of dietary issues. See, that's the problem with getting like a fancy dog. Kevin has a Frenchie. They just seem so high maintenance, man. My dog was like a mutt, is a Jindo mutt, and he could eat anything, and he lived until he was like 15 and a half. Is all I'm saying. Yeah, it's the price you pay for getting a French Bulldog. Exactly. I have a corgi and he's allergic to everything. Oh no! But yeah, but corgis are so cute. Do you have a handkerchief on him or her? Terrible genes? Yeah. The amount of money we spend on training and food. We could have gotten 2 more Frenchies. See, my Jindo mutt, he only used the bathroom in the house when he wanted to like make a statement. Like he came, and we got him when he was like 2 months old. He never pissed in the house unless he was mad at us. It's so funny. Dude, he was such a gangster. I miss that guy. Okay, first stab done. Yeah, I don't have enough stabs. I must have opened this box. Dang it. It's a little worrisome because that makes me think that I might not have any more V2 Palm Staby boxes. I'm trying to convince Audrey to get another. Why? Soleil won't be alone? Aww. But then with all the money that you're gonna have to pay for like training, you could get 2 more Frenchies. So I think you should just have a pack of 6 Frenchies that are untrained. You know? Let them fend for themselves. Why is this not going in? Oh, there we go. Oof. Helps that you're mostly work from home. Yeah, you lucky duck. Alright. 2 stabs in. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to get to finish this build tonight, guys. Tomorrow's Thursday. I unfortunately can't stream tomorrow. This might have to wait until Friday. Let's just see how much more we can get done. Only because I have a work presentation that I need to finish, but I'm doing the responsible thing and streaming instead. What's the presentation about? It's about 273.5. Of course it is. Guy beats up girl, drags her by the hair, and when she threatens to call the police, he runs away. But I have to somehow get her statements in as Crawford. That's my presentation. All good, man. Gonna head to bed too. All right, Ciano. Thank you so much. Do you work in law? Yeah, actually, I am a misdemeanor prosecutor. Isn't that just 911 call? Yeah, but she didn't call 911. A freaking third-party wit did. Yeah, so don't... I normally only do a DUI prosecution, so don't drink and drive. Or I only do drugs, so don't do drugs and drive in LA. Have a good stream, man. Always fun chatting. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, Yano, you're always a pleasure. Thank you. See you soon. I'm probably going to stream again on Friday. Oh, actually, I have to get a video ready. I think I'm probably going to stream on Wednesday night for sure again, because I have a duck that I want to build, and I might as well do it on stream with you guys. So I'm thinking Wednesday for sure. Yeah, be sure to have notifications on. I'm dropping a new review video on YouTube tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific. Fix notifications. Yeah, I will definitely fix them. But yeah, man, have a great night. All right, 12:30, guys. That's the firm cutoff for tonight. Okay, 12:30. I'm gonna be gone. But yeah, I don't know if a third party call can come in as Crawford. No, so I don't need the third party wit's actually coming in to testify. It's she interviews with the officers, and we have body worn. And I think in real life, like, no judge would allow the testimony, but the case law is actually pretty persuasive. So the judges just don't read the case law, and everyone just kind of like got used to, you know, like, judges not letting us put stuff in. They'll read it and still deny it. This is also very true. But this is like a training exercise. What's a Crawford? So there's a case, Crawford v. Washington, I believe, where like normally in like a domestic violence situation, by the time the case is in trial, the victim no longer wants to come in and like testify against, you know, his or her like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. But we're still able to bring in evidence that they called 911. Usually we can get the 911 call in, and then we're still able to like push the, like, not push the case to trial, but like we're able to prove up the case in trial even without the victim coming in. So they call that a Crawford hearing, because we have to basically try to figure out if we're able to do that. Michael does arts too. Have a great night. Thank you for being my 699th follower. Yeah, sorry. Probably it's like super in the weeds, but that's our job. Common example is when the victim's now dead after calling 911. That's fair. That's fair. That's a better example than mine. That's why you make the big bucks while working from home, Kevin. In my line of work, hearsay is admissible. 좋겠다. Easy peasy. Alright, so I'm missing two stabilizers, the enter and the backspace. So let me just track some down. You know what? I do have some stabies ready. I just need a 2U wire, I guess. Let's do that. Makes sense. Law is super interesting, but I would not be able to remember all the past court decisions. Hey, Stoddle, what's going on? Chitoro, I think like it seems like a lot, but you know how like a bartender is able to like memorize like all these different drink recipes? I think it's just kind of like that. Like when you're in it all the time, you know, you just do it. Ben and I highly discourage. I think any lawyer says no one should become a lawyer. No one. Do lawyers and prosecutors have online tools? Oh, absolutely. No, everything is like, yeah, there are online materials. Because, like, nobody's trying to do more work than they have to. Exactly. Although, you know, I was doing my own Crawford research, and that's when I found out, like, all of these things should legally be able to come in. But just because I like to argue and I'm pretty good at it, I want to do law. Do it. No, no, no! Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I like to research. Okay, honestly, Oog, if those are like your strengths, I think you would probably really enjoy it. Like, I really enjoy my line of work, if that makes sense. I just hate... You know what? I was talking to my wife about it. I really hate the fact that people that are less competent than me are making more money than me. And because all of our salaries are public record, we know, like, with certainty that that's the case. It's like, anytime there's like one specific coworker that always asks questions because he's apparently not capable of independent thought. He asks me questions. I feel like always telling him, like, you make more money than me. Why shouldn't I be asking you questions? You know? You'll do better in real estate? I took the easy route and went engineering. Yeah, but Toro, you have to like be good at math for engineering, right? I've avoided it for all kinds of dumb reasons. Sold myself short. So, Oog, I'm guessing you're in sales? Hey, it's never too late. The average age of a law school graduating class is like 29 years old. And there are a lot of people that like go right from college. So that means a lot more are like, well, they're much older.